NBA action on 2K Sports. With a cross-conference rivalry between these two teams, Grant, a sign of some high-level basketball in their past.
Well, you think about finals history. I mean, that's when the East meets the West in the playoffs. So, sure to expect some fireworks here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Out left to the wing. Fades away. Counted.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And we're about a minute into the first. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And he dunks it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Off with the layup. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pass to Kaminsky. Six to shoot. It's tipped. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Knocked away. To halt the run. Gets the 3 to fall.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
They set the pick. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls for him.
The away team. Number 2. 2 shots.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Pulls it from the corner. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. A minute 31 left in the first quarter.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Wide open. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. High arcing shot. Tipped. On the break. Takes one from 10 feet. Caboclo misses. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Takes a three. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
That's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Shooting around 40% early on here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Dozier. Picked by Kaminsky. Dozier, the pass to Kaminsky. Over to the wing. Knocks it down from distance.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so, lots of score. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Into the lane. And it's Dozier with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Let's go with a three and a clear foul. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
The previous play is under review.
Calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they had high expectations for themselves early on, but got off to a rocky start. I think they're hoping to do some course correcting down the line.
After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. They set the pick. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Caboclo. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, no good. Had a chance to to take the lead. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
From behind the arc. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And they're on the break. And he throws it down with one hand.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Right wing. Driving to the basket, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Williams-Goss. No made baskets yet. Unloads from 13. Second chance shot. It's blocked. Here's Caboclo. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Sigma. That won't go. This is his first shot of the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Williams-Goss. Lets it go from deep. Kaminsky pulls it in. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. 4-3. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
.119 left in the first half of basketball. To win the drought. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds now. Picked by Kaminsky. Driving in, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Fall. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Back to Kaminsky. Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Smilagic checked in for Kaminsky. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Fall. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 5. And we'll be back right after this.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
He's been doing big things down in the paint, using his size and power to just flatten up.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the visiting team.
You love what they're...
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for.
Away team foul. Number 7. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Lets it go from the wing. The shot no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fast break. Here we go. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. 11 points in the game.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
All alone, and he makes it.
Number 7. The assist. Panika.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. To the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Substitution on the court.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Down low. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Sigma. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. To the middle. Second chance effort. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Puts up a 3. He's off on that one. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. The steal. Here's Smilagic. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Picked by Kaminsky. For 3. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8 points now.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%. Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Pass to Caboclo. Here's Dozier, uncovered. That one falls. Dozier's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Williams-Goss. No good on the triple. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Dozier, the pass to Caboclo. Off target at the rim. Shooting about 41% to the inside. Williams-Goss. This one for 3. No good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Kaminsky, plenty of space. Offline from the top of the key.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing. He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul, second team foul. Checking in for the away team, number 32, Uros. Number 32.
Stripped it away. And here's the fast break. Finished off the break.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
For the lead. The shot off that time. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going.
Your home team.
Leading by just 2. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Driving inside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Out to the wing. There's a screen. Lets it fly. Yes! He nails it!
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found him.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Corner shot. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
All sorts of time. Drained it for 2 points.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 4, second personal foul, second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. They set the screen. From downtown. Smiling each grabs the board. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Misses off the right iron. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
From deep 3-point range. They get it back. Over to the left wing. It's a one-on-one situation. The three is up. And Nunley gets it to go. Nunley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
5 on the clock. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Good.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution.
A minute 50 left in the fourth. Pass to Caboclo. Blocked! Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. Let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He said, keep it going guys, ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Kaminsky can't hit, shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Puts up a deep three. The shot comes out.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range. Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Picked by Kaminsky. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Inside. Releases. Another shot. No good at the rim. To the left wing. Down low. A deep three. And the miss. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure.
And drive.
Here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, and it's Campazzo in at point. Here's Musa. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Campazzo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's the screen. There's the pass to Peters. The shot comes out. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Musa. It's good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To the middle. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game, but bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
They really played exhausting D out there, just pounding them all night long.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Campazzo. Connects from three-point range. Campazzo's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Peters. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Yabusele can't hit.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Really left alone that time.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Here's Musa. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Musa's got his second basket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Papanikolaou from the arc. Sinks the triple. Papanikolaou's got his second bucket of the night.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Lets it go from deep. Campazzo's shot is off. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Here's Musa. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Cannon looking over the floor. Pass to Peters. With the shot. Rebound by Tabares.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Musa can't hit. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Papanikolaou. Kicks it to Cannon. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb. Cannon's got 6.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Got a hand on it, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Stolen. Fires from deep. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the league's best rebounding teams since the All-Star break.
I mean, they just out-muscled their opponents under the glass. I mean, impressive rebounding numbers, and they've really only gotten better.
Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And there's the pass to Poirier. And here is Hazonia. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
And the first shot of the night for him, missing. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Partizan. Off target with his 3. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Here's Fernandez. Can't hit from the elbow. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Here's Poirier. No scoring in this one.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Rodriguez out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Hazonia in at the power forward position. They set the pick. Plenty of space. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Hey, Steve, we have a long regular season coming to a close and a long postseason schedule ahead of us.
Yeah, it's a battle of endurance, Kevin. Physically and mentally, they go hand in hand. You have to have great toughness to win in this league.
We've got Rudy Fernandez. He's out there with Rodriguez, and it's Quizier in at the 3 spot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here is Fernandez. Out left to the wing. Rodriguez in the post. Here's Poirier. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
We've got Rodriguez. Also Rudy Fernandez out there. And it's Poirier in at the center. Here's Williams-Goss. Still scoreless. Passes to Sigma. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams-Goss. Beyond the arc. Poirier grabs the miss. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. Now here's Rodriguez. The steal. Here is Sigma. Hazonia defending. Count that one for Williams-Goss.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And now here's Hazonia. He's covered closely. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Brasdeikis. Off target at the rim. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. With the drive and finish off by Hazonia.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Musa. 7 points in the game. Stolen. One-on-one fast break. Fall passes to Peters. Lets it fly. Musa grabs the miss.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Musa. He averages about 5 points a game. The putback. Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits. Being an efficient 53% from the field. For 3. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Peters. Launches a 3. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Old team foul. 0. First personal foul. Second team foul.
52 seconds left in the first half. Driving in. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Campazzo. 5 points in the game. That's tipped. And here's the break. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Pass to Papanikolaou. And the pass to Peters.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
16 seconds left in the first half. Campazzo, no good on the 3. Whoops, they pick off the pass. There's the triple. Musa can't hit. So We've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome.
They look like they attended the shooting school of Dr. Onilovich. Great touch from the perimeter. I'm looking in the mirror.
And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Cup. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. In just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Peters out there with Fall, and it's Cannon in at the two-guard spot. Campazzo's shot is off, in 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. We've got Yabusele, and it's Campazzo in at the one spot. Cannon from long range, drops in the tray. Cannon's got 9.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Campazzo, the pass to Jack. Kicks to Papanikolaou. Here he goes. Clock at 6. Passes it to Fall. Rebound by Tabares. Tabares has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Musa, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 11.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
It's tipped.
And looking now at some numbers for Cannon, his last 10 games, and of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. So he gets them both. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Lasagna's shot is off. Done just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Williams-Goss the pass to Sigma. Shoots it. Poirier grabs the miss.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Wasted no time on that one.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Sigma. Pass to Brosdakis. Drills it from outside. Brosdakis has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Fernandez, the pass to Poirier. Unable to get that one.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Tries a 3. No good. Shot missing. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now Rodriguez hasn't made one yet. And here's the fast break. Here's Sigma, the big dunk at the end of the break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Milutino defended by Fernandez. And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the visitors, trailing by 19. A three-pointer is right on target.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rebounded by Williams-Goss.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect. .104 left to play in the third. Now the pass to Brazdeikis. Just 5 on the clock. A rebound by Hazania.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Pass to Brazdeikis. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Brazdeikis. From the corner. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got 5 rebounds tonight. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Fernandez missing. Thing is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Rodriguez has got 5 points now this quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 19. We're going to step aside for just a... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Falls out there with Peters, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3. There's a screen. Here's Cannon, and count it from 19 feet away. Here's Campazzo. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Well, 50% from the floor. So the wing on the left. Here's Peters. The 3. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Kicks to Cannon. Fires the 3. Deck pulls it in. In just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Musa. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Peters. The tray. Good on the 3-point shot.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Nice shot by Yabusele.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Cannon kicks to Peters. They set the screen. The pass to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. Fires from the corner. And he overshot that one, missing. From downtown. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. into the lane. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Peters misses.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Peters.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Ball is turned over. The ball goes to the away team.
Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. It's good. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Cannon from past the arc. Passes it to Peters. To the paint. Here's Fall. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Both teams changing it up here. Here's Azania. Good work there as it goes.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Williams-Goss misses. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
To the inside, Las Vegas, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Shoots the 3. No good that time.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Williams-Goss. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sigma. Shot clock at 5. To the left side wing. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
The pass to Williams-Goss. Pass to Sigma. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches. For a lot of teams, Grant, everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it, and we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the 3. Pass to Kaminsky. Picked by Kaminsky. Fires from deep. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Musa. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And there's the screen. Fires the 3. Deck with a rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
The crossover. Misses off the left iron.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Musa. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Knocks down the long J.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Deck. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Finished off the break. He's got 5.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Nunley. He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
They get it back. Doesn't go that time. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Campazzo. 1:50 left in the first quarter here. Yabusele. Here's Deck. A shot to stop the run. And the three-pointer goes.
3.
And there's a pick. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. 1:16 left in the first quarter. To the inside. And Caboclo pulls it down.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Nunley with the drive. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooter.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
That can't hit. It's a 2-point differential. Poke loose. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Campazzo. Out to the right wing.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Rodriguez. Shot clock at 6. Here's Poirier. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here.
The away team. Poirier. 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Fernandez.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Snatched up. Pass to Rodriguez. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Plenty of offense in this closely contested. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here's Dozier. Shot on the wing. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Pass to Rodriguez. It's stolen, and they're on the run. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, on target from range.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
To the wing on the left. There's a screen to the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
No problems knocking that one down. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Fernandez. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Down low. And here they come for the finish. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Well, Richard, the league now requires 65 games played to qualify for postseason awards. You see that curbing load management at all?
I hope so, BA. I'm not a big fan of load management. I think if you're healthy, you should try and play. You should build up your strength to run a marathon. I think if teams are prioritizing postseason success, that's fine. But look, players are going to want to get those All-NBA awards because that helps with your contract.
Here's Dozier. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, VA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
From 13, buries the jump shot.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
To stop the drought. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Campazzo. Five to shoot. Inside. Here's Dozier. 6 points for him. To the inside. Here's Deck. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. To the wing, right side. Misses the three. And that concludes the first half. Up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the...
Well, I think for the home team, guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the visiting team. And that's it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight, 73% from the floor. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Campazzo. To the right side, just 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Here's Deck. Off target from three-point range. Deck's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. To the middle. Oh, deflected. In transition, here they come. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Picked it out of midair. Fires the three. Drills it from deep.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. They set a pick from outside the arc. And they're running. Musa, good. 5 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Dozier. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, no good. Unable to win this run. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Pass to Deck. And there's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Deck's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Back to Kaminsky. Lots of room. He squares up and sinks it.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
Here's Yabusele. No points yet.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Pass to Kaminsky. And Campazzo pulls it down. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And here's the fast break. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Campazzo's got 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Kaminsky. To the left side wing. Here we go. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. In transition, here they come. There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. Kept alive. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
To the paint. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Counted from distance.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
That one drops for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender...
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Up by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Man, I I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Azonia. Wide open look. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Rodriguez. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Fernandez can't get it to go. From deep. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And Nunley gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's stolen. Here's the pick. Launches it. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Over to the wing. Pass to Azonia. Here's Fernandez. Will it go? Knocks down the triple. Fernandez has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Kaminsky with it. Here's Nunley. Beyond the arc. Poirier with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Right wing. Tips it up. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. There's the three. Poirier with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Picked his pocket. Takes it inside. Pass to Rodriguez. To the inside. Here's Poirier. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first. Second free throw, no good. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to Deck. Here's Campazzo. Clock at 6. Blocked! There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. And that one is hammered home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Deck can't hit. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Musa. Pass to Campazzo. Shot clock at 5. Nails it from 3.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
From deep. The shot, no good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
Team has played more than just a few games. This deep into the season, Doris, is it too early to call a team or a player a surprise?
I think so, because the year is so long. So often we'll see a team in the first 20 games either outperform or underperform what we expect, and they'll usually find their level.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Peters. Falls out there with Cannon, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
For the 3, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Then what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. No good off the back of the rim. They swipe it. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Pushing it up, takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
The pass to Peters. There's the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Nunley. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Papanikolaou. Cans it from downtown. Papanikolaou's got 6.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Fades back. Yep, that one goes. 7 points in the game. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Lets it go with the 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
There's the drive. Kicks it to Kaminsky. Count it.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
1:22 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Papanikolaou. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Oh, great ball movement there.
From outside the arc, score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Fires the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
He takes it in, has to fall. Puts it up. Papanikolaou, good. Papanikolaou's got 16.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question,
the previous play is under review.
With the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off in time. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Up 3. We'll get things started in the 2nd quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the 2nd quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Here's Brosdakis. Misses the 3. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the 2nd chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And we've played through the first minute here in the 2nd. 3-pointer. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the 2nd quarter. Passes it to Dozier. Spins. No place jumper from the free throw line. Dozier's got his first 2 points of the night. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the 2nd quarter. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the 2nd quarter to drop. Over to the left wing. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. He had a nice open look right there. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Got that one up quick.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. A 15-footer, and that one comes up a bit short. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the 2nd. The rebound by Brosdakis.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Sigma the pass to Brosdakis. 3-pointer on the way. No good.
pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
To stop the run. Here's Sigma. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Dozier, and it's good for two. Dozier's got 6.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. The pass to Cannon. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Pass to Cabot. Yaramaz. Nice shot from the wing. He has 6.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Cannon looking over the floor. Pass to Peters. Wide open. Good on the shot. Peters has got his second basket of the night.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Dozier. Yaramaz. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And this game tonight, fellas, looks like it could come right down to the wire. Neck and neck.
What's that even mean, Ernie? Come down to the wire?
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
Yeah, trying to thank you for being with us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. An incredible 64% for the field in this game. Passes to Papanikolaou. Down low. There's the pass to Fall. And he dunks it down.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Peters out there with Fall. And it's Papanikolaou in at the small forward. Picked his pocket. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Jacks up a 3. Fall with the rebound. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Papanikolaou. 18 points for him. It's picked off. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And it's Wide right. Hits off the rim. Hitting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Pass to Nunley. Dishes to Kaminsky. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the inside. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. They get the rebound. Here's Fall. Power down with both hands.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Top of the key jumper, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. With the fadeaway. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
There's Cannon with the 3. And they're pushing it up. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. The 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. 3-pointer. That shot misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Dozier. And it's off from 3-point range. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Here's Brazdakis for the tie. No good that time. Caboclo kicks to Dozier. Launches it. It's good from long range. 6 points for him.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Lots of room. Jump shot is good that time. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Pass to Caboclo. 6 to shoot. Misses the jumper.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Here's Milutinov. It's tipped. Fires for 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Got it up. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand.
The previous play is under review.
Are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Up by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On Wednesday.
At the line for the away team, number 77.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. 64% beautiful all-around play by this offense. They set the pick, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
That one good for 2.
Boy, that's the type of shot they'd like to get on every single possession.
Here is Sigma. This is it to Brasdakis. Going inside. Takes a 3. Now the pass to Sigma. Five to shoot.
14 foul. Number 32. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home.
Here's Brasdakis. It goes straight through with the switch. Brasdakis has got his first 2 points.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. The shot, no good.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
To the right side. 5 on the clock. Baseline try, and dead on that time. Beautiful shot. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's blocked. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Peters. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Kaminsky. Six on the shot clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Fall. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The dish to Papanikolaou. Offensive rebound. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Shoots a fader, and he swishes it right through.
Man, that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Misses the wing chip.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Puts up a deep 3. He can't hit that time.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
There's the steal. 3-pointer. Here's Fall. Count it.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And so they get the victory.
Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Grant, well, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension's a little higher than usual.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
No question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Here's Yabusele. And here comes the break. Finished off the break. 5 points in the game.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Six to shoot. Money from the wing.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And he jams it home with authority.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Drives in, and the shot goes down.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
That shot is good by Campazzo.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Throws it up high. And they're pushing it up. Ooh, it's stolen. Here's Fall. Got a piece of it. Inside, Yabusele. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Over to the left wing. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Campazzo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Cuts off the pass. From the arc. Doesn't go for him. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. On the take. Pass to Sigma. Here's Brasdeikis. And he buries his first look.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Back to Campazzo. wing. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Hazonia. Off target from the wing. Pass to Brazdeikis. The three. He drops it from range. Brazdeikis has got 5 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Buckets.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. They lead by a bucket. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Rodriguez off target from outside. Six on the shot clock. Here's Williams-Goss. Banked it in off the glass.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
There's the drive. Hazonia gets the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Williams-Goss. Stolen. Pulls up on the wing. Brazdeikis with the rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Pass to Williams-Goss. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. Not a bad place to be, holding on to that #2 spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they got written off by a lot of people early on, but they've shown everyone up by delivering a strong season so far.
Three-pointer. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Pass to Hazonia. Here's Rodriguez. And they call an illegal screen here. All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Jacks up a 3. The ball's knocked loose. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. From the arc. Drops in the 3. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line, and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes, now capable of not only taking them, but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Here he goes. And it's Brasdeikis missing.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Out left to the wing. There's the three. Hits the trifecta.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor. And they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Brasdeikis. Sinks the tray. Brasdeikis has got 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Goes up on the baseline. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Pass to Poirier. There's 38 seconds left in the second period. Shot's good by Rodriguez.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's the break. Driving to the basket, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Ooh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And hold.
The previous play is under review.
Signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this is so important.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Happy you could join us. First up, guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Plenty of LOVE. That's what you can do about this game. Love it, because that combination of skill. Zach, this reminds me of our day. They're not just hoisting up 1,000 threes. They're dumping the ball inside to the paint and then going up.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight, 73% from the floor. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. That shot is good by Campazzo.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Plenty of space. Good. He hits the jumper.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bam, just kicks it out.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Shooting 59% in this one. A good average. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. On the clock. Shot is up. The rebound by Yabusele. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the 3. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Fall. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the 2. To the inside. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Fires from the corner. That shot off. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The jumper from the wing off target.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the small forward position. To the wing, right side. Looking to win the run. Yep, count it. He has 6.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Back to Campazzo. That 3's off the mark. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. He buries it from 3. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. He's got 7 to the paint. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Crosses over. The rebound by Yabusele.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
To the right side. Here's Musa. He's got 10. Really left him alone that time. 59 seconds left in the third. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. Gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Off the inbound pass. Fires in the triple. Fernandez has got 5 now.
Horrible collapse there, guys. There is simply no excuse to give up a wide-open three-pointer off of the dead ball inbound play.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Can they get it? And he knocks the jumper down. 5 points in the game. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
To the middle. Here's Poirier. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Williams-Goss. Takes the 3. And Azonia pulls it down. Shooting 76%. You don't see this often. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls. Good on both. Here's Williams-Goss. And the 3 off target. Out to the right wing. Here's Rodriguez. From outside, off the mark.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Sigma passes to Brazdakis. Pass to Sigma. Here's Brazdakis. Shot clock at 6. Poirier with the rebound. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Rodriguez. No one near him. No luck on that one.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
To the paint. Here's Brazdakis. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. No good from outside.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
That can't hit. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Intercepted. Here's Campazzo. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Yep, that one goes.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Away team foul. Peters. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. And he drives in. And he banks in the layup.
And I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Ball stolen. In transition. He pulls it. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass. You make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Lets it go. They grab their own miss. Oh, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
There's the drive. Misses in close. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. 1:11 left in the final quarter.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:10 left in the fourth.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's Musa. Off target with the 3. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. No good from the wing. Here's Yabusele. Down low. No good with a layup.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. That one's good for 2.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Takes it inside, and that one drops for him.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
The fader, and count it. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for...
tonight. Two teams that rely on their offense. We're sure to see some fireworks in this one.
I love these matchups. Both teams know who they are, and they're going to go right at you with all of their firepower and see if you can stop them.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. To the paint, got a piece of it, and so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Here's Musa. 5 to shoot. There's the pick. off the mark there with the three-point shot. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Misses in close.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Passes it to Nunley. A three ball. Good on the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The three. Tavares. Great positioning on the putback.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Musa can't hit.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Fade away. Bangs home the trifecta.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Here's Yabusele. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
From past the arc. Now here's Kaminsky. He's guarded closely. Rebound by Tavares. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. The pass to Yabusele. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Driving inside. It's good. He's got 5.
Nothing in the game's quite as smooth as a finger roll. Great finish right there.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the first. Here's Campazzo. Shot from the wing. And good that time. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. From outside the arc. The rebound by Yabusele.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And well, right out of the gates here at around 50%. There's the screen. There's the triple. Here's Nunley. That's good from 17 feet away. Nunley's got 5.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Musa passes to Tavares. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that one is hammered home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the shot is good. Here's Musa. He averages about 5 points a game. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Inside, Yabusele, and it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Here we go, all alone. Here's Nunley. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
For 3, hits it from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
and it's because they're not playing in a...
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Leading by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
Shoots from the high post, and he gets it to go.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Here's Rodriguez, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Rodriguez has got 4 this quarter. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
Pass to Quiser. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Here's Poirier, and he tunks it home.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Panica, and he drives in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
No, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, but now you can see him getting into a rhythm. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Rodriguez passes to Quiser. Back to Rodriguez. Clock at 6. There's the pick. Another shot. He gets that one. Rodriguez has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Drives to the hoop. It's tipped. Here's the 3. A fader. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Sinks the three-pointer. Rodriguez has got 12.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a three-point shot.
Here's Dozier driving the lane.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Azania. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Azania's got his first points of the night. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Campazzo's checked in for Rodriguez. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Musa passes to Yabusele. 55 seconds left now here in the second. There's Tavares. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Here's Campazzo. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. He has been out of this world, 74% from the field.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunity, get to the line.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Kaminsky. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Well, we know how pivotal three-point shooting has become in this league, and we're seeing it again tonight. They're firing lasers.
And with All-Star. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the high points for them in this game at 54%. We've got Yabusele, and it's Jack in at the small forward. It's stolen. Here's the break. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. There's a good screen. Here's Campazzo. The layup off target. Campazzo's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Shot clock at 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
First one falls for him.
Number 7, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so here's the home team. They trail by 6. To the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Tavares has got 10.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Jack passes to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Passes it to Jack. And they're moving it up. Here's Caboclo, and that one is stuffed right through.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Jacks up a three. That shot, no good. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. To the paint. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. From the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop. 11 points in the game. Here's Musa. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. Just 5 to shoot. Such a wide open look.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're putting to rest any big concerns people may have had with this team, proving they are truly an upper echelon club.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. There's the screen. Panica. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Launches a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Three-pointer Fernandez drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for him.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Quizer passes to Rodriguez. They set the pick. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Good on both. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Uncovered, and the shot goes in. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And the pass to Poirier. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Poirier's got his second basket of the night.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Leading by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. has been just uncontainable. 72%. Rudy Fernandez out there with Rodriguez. And it's Hezonja in a power forward position. Fires from deep. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. He has been terrific. 54% on the game. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Poirier. Pass to Rodriguez. Four on the shot clock. Here's Hezonja. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Hezonja's gone 1 of 4 so far. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
It's up a 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Hezonja on the wing. Passes to Poirier. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Fernandez. The quick look, no good that time.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Hezonja. Launches the 3, and that's good. Rudy Fernandez for 3. Fernandez has got 5 points now this quarter. He has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Right wing. Latre. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rebounded by Caboclo.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fader on the way, and Rodriguez pulls it down. Here's Fernandez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he makes both free throws. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Fades away. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
A nice shot by Campazzo.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Lets it go with a 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Abu Zaili kicks to Tavares. Here's Campazzo. Here's Yabusele, and it's blocked. And there's the pass to Nunley. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jay, a pretty